Alright, everyone. Wow, it's dark over there. You can't see anything. Alright, well, you can see it inside my van. Welcome back for another day. See a box out here. This is at the Christmas house, and as you can see, it's just canes. You can't see the rest in here. That's some foliage, but that's new. That might even be real. You know, plastic bowl. Alright, well, that's not going to help us out too much. Back into the van we go. Well, welcome back, everyone. It's another day. Flea market day. Let's make it a fun one. I got a lot of stuff back there. Kind of. It's pretty full. It's much larger than one spot, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens and make another fun adventure. Maybe we'll even buy some things afterwards or beforehand. Let's do it. All right, well, made it to the flea market. It's still very, very dark out. It's going to be dark probably for another hour. Amazing how in the beginning of the year, this place is completely packed with people with flashlights. And right now, it's completely barren. Not much going on. Thought I had a lot more. That's kind of empty box. So I bought this yesterday, and I thought it was just Christmas bells. I didn't even look. It's all train stuff. You done?
No. Can I buy this?
Yeah, that's
because
fine.
I get a lot of linen, and so no
Yeah.
Oh. It's nice.
I know. I thought it was this, and it wasn't that. All right, so all put away, all packed out. My mom's now on this huge binge of using this stuff, so I think I paid $1 for this yesterday. It's just like this. Ooh, this thing's heavy. Of course, it's not supposed to look like that. That's rust. That is not. I'm pretty confident this thing's not supposed to look like that. Yeah, no, that's textured rust. That's not like fake rust, if there's such a thing. A lot of things at this house had just like rust on it. I don't know, maybe somebody wants it. It was $25 at one point. I was going to hit off a magnet and see if it was brass, and then, well, brass doesn't rust. Throw it over there. Got some dolls. I don't know where my other cassettes were. Oh, I see them down there. Cassettes go over there. Grab this other thing. Try to keep everything together in terms of categories because I have all these linens that I got to put together. Alright, so I've been out here for quite some time. Taco Chowder stopped by earlier today. I'm pretty much down to the bare minimum here. I did sell a bunch of these like linen stuff. The only issue is everything that had. So I bought the remaining bins that they had at this auction for $3. It was towards the end. She was kind of like just down to like buying picker's rights and, you know, name whatever you want. And she was going to skip on them. But I ended up buying the remaining bins for $3. And turns out every single thing in here is like mangled or completely stained. Like nothing in here, like this is all stained, right? That's all stained, dirty. Well, on camera it doesn't show up, but everything's dirty. So I don't feel so bad for getting it so cheap, but people did buy a bunch of it. I paid $3. I got a lot of bins now at the end of the day, but wasn't expecting everything to be stained. Also, I bought the contents to a room where they had a bunch of saddles. I didn't buy the saddles, but it was all horse stuff. And I'm getting $5 for the pair of this. I really hope it wasn't too cheap. But I tried to do some research, and I'm pretty confident those things are like $5 a piece. The guy, however, bought it when it was still dark out and has not been back. So I sure hope he comes back because that's the last thing I have to hold on to for the remaining of today. I probably will pack up here shortly. It's about, I'd say 8:30. And the only reason why I packed up early is because I get down to stuff where I'm like, you know what? If I stick around for another 2 or 3 hours, I might only make 15 or 20 bucks, or in this case, with what I have left, probably not a whole lot more than that. Take it easy, man. All right, so leaving the flea market, watch out. The most packed it's been all year. I gotta go that way, this person is standing here. Alrighty, so heading out of the flea market. Tote Man Mark over here, he's got a whole setup going. These people I think are turning around. All natural dog treats, interesting. Oh. Yeah, it's packed. I mean, today was probably the busiest day vendor-wise and buyer-wise. I looked at the parking lot. The parking lot was completely packed. Try not to clip that guy. He's literally just standing in the middle of the exit. He hasn't moved either. Alrighty. So left the flea market all packed up. Stopped off at the recycling place. Did decide to drive through this little area. Saw all this stuff out here on the left. I didn't see it over here, but I saw it from back there. Well, looks like just garbage furniture. Not for me. Bunch of pressboard furniture. So I'll be back out here in about an hour or so, hour and a half. I'll probably be back here to this town in about 3 hours. Should be all the fun, all the rage for tomorrow's trash picking episode. Decent amount of wood there. This house threw away a lot more stuff now. That is very interesting. Let's see what we got. Wow, this is really funny. I left one of these yesterday at that auction. Guess I'll take it this time. Yeah, I left all these shades. It wasn't with the whole wagon wheel. It didn't have the wagon wheel, but it just had the shades, and I ended up leaving them. I don't know why I left them, but I did. And there's seashells. It's kind of neat. They electrified it. Nope. Nothing in the books. And not the Tupperware. Which looks fairly dirty. That's a nice little cheese box they got in there. That's kind of interesting. Would take those containers, but I find them everywhere, and they're at auctions, and just like, it's not even Tupperware, it's just plastic bins. It's one of those things. I'll probably take it to the flea market, and someone would give me $1 for all of them because they're just used plastic bins. Nothing down there. Never know what you'll find out here. Alright, kind of a shame this bottom box wasn't some local advertisement. Actually, these fruit boxes in general just aren't too valuable, but once in a while someone will come along and they absolutely love them. It's a great, just like a box to just keep stuff in. A small box, use that for planters maybe, if you want to move planters around, who knows. All right, so that's going to wrap it up here for today's adventure, today's event. I did sell a bunch of stuff, about to go back out trash picking once I fully unload the van. But yeah, sold a ton of stuff. It almost feels bad that I didn't buy more stuff yesterday, but I pretty much got everything that I really wanted. The only things that really didn't sell were a lot of the linens. It was mostly just fabric, assorted pieces of fabric, dirty like tablecloths. Really interesting that they saved all that stuff. And especially they had like 4 or 5 bins of everything just being stained. Like there wasn't one clean piece in there. So I'm wondering if they just threw all their dirty stuff into a bin. It was like, all right, that's dirty stuff. We'll just keep it, but not throw it out. I don't know. It was weird how everything was stained. Let's go wrap it up. I do have quite the abundance of donations. I'm going to go ahead and probably donate some of these CDs. I have a whole stack over here of all sorts of stuff. Media, bottles that didn't sell. The thrift store by me, every time I go in there, they always have antique bottles just like that. And they always, you know, they're priced for $2, $3. I go back a week, 2 weeks later, and half of them are gone. So have at it. And no one wants them from me for $1, so I guess I'll just donate them. Better than throwing them out. Better than throwing them in a recycling bin. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, smack the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts. They'll be playing more in the future. And until next time, well, till next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.